Hello. Things have been changed. I'm going to see if that fixes some issues we've been having. If it doesn't, I'll turn it back on, but this is a test. It shouldn't do anything game-breaking, but I'm hoping that it helps with performance, some issues in performance that I was having. At this point, all I need to do is just leave. Yeah, last time it crashed, so we're back here, but it's no big deal. Just gonna leave myself on the menu for one moment while I check things. Ensure that all is well. Gonna do a couple little audio checks. Make sure that I can hear everything. Seems like everything is in order. So, let's got a lot against us right now, but that should not matter for weight things. It might when I pick our friend back up. I forget what happened last time with that. Yeah, we should be all set on mines and everything. I shouldn't blow myself up. Missed that, though. It's a nice grab. Not what I meant to hit. That's it. Turn our flashlight on. There are more frag mines on the other side. May just not worry about that. Leave those where they are. I like the military caps. I'll take it. Good lord, I did it again. I ran over that one last time and totally forgot about it. Amazing. Tremendous work. I'm an idiot. So I know there's some bottles in here. I can come back and collect bottles if I ever need to. That's nice. Just like last time, we'll hope and pray that there's not a horde of zombies right outside.
Yo, psst.
How may I be of
Let's go.
service? Should we get lost? My mapping subroutine is active. I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Right. Alrighty then, let's see. So it does kind of seem like it's still there, but possibly not as bad. So you know, that's good. May just depend which way they were facing. But, you know. Oh, shit.
Did you hear that? Well done, sir.
Hey. I figured you were gonna be a zombie.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
I will. And you know, it might just be that I gotta go change some actual graphic settings to, work this out for ourselves more properly. We can, or we did at least hear a little bit of fighting going on. Ow. Shouldn't have done it. But thanks. Huh.
I've got nothing.
Interesting. Very interesting. Get away from Ada.
Engaging hostile target.
Is it really still alive?
That's the last of them.
Okay, alright. If I do go back in there, it's gonna trigger the bub roughs. I'm gonna jump over to our settlement. A hangman's alley, something like that. And we may drop Ada there. Then, well, hello. Yeah, I'm not too sure what causes the, drop in our, you know, frames, but
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
definitely something right nearby. Or that's not what's causing the frame issues, but stuff and things. Getting distracted. What can I even... Oh, right, though. Right. Yeah, I got things. I do indeed. I do indeed have things. I should actually make a run. Yeah, I know. I need to set you guys up a little bit better. Alright. Well, now that we know there is an objective we should be accomplishing, or attempting to. And actually, now that we know, because this was kind of a little bit of a test anyway, I'm just gonna turn back on mods real quick. Gonna try and sleep a fair amount of time as well on this. Also, I feel like I can hear someone outside. Oh yeah, someone's doing burnout somewhere. I can hear someone actively spinning tire way off in the distance outside. At this point, it sounds like they're moving. They're probably drifting in the supermarket parking lot that's just down the road from me. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up, but like it is long and continuous. They're really going for it. Like, the only outcome really of that is that the police will eventually be there, but I'm not really judging them. It sounds like they did that for a while without hitting anything, so there's that. For a moment is definitely just a stationary burnout, and then started moving around. Whatever it was, it sounded nice. Probably a V8, some variety. Also, I forget to turn my notification sounds off on my phone quite a bit. Remember to do that. And I have to remember to shave for work tomorrow. Nah. But we do have a couple things to do, actually. I keep freaking forgetting. Gonna just jump right in here for a second. And where are ya? That one, the verdant wasteland. I'm gonna want to turn that back on. Yeah. A nice look at the list of mods. There's one that's deactivated that I just haven't used really, and then there's this one which I had been using, but I've got to quit out for a second, then jump back in, try and get it accomplished without getting stricken by DMCA things. Oh, they're back. They sound closer. You know, it's Father's Day weekend. You do some burnouts for your dad. That's what you do. Yeah, that's right. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Jump back in. I can definitely hear the police now. Or at least I thought I could. Like, it would be a better idea for him to not have their lights and sirens on, but it's whatever. For them to do their job more effectively and respond in a timely fashion and let everyone know, I guess, yeah, they probably gotta, so they can go fast, and if anyone crashes into them, they can be like, hey, I had the things on, they're there for a reason. Oh shit. I just realized I'm an idiot. Well, luckily you guys, you didn't miss much. You missed me doing like 2 things. But yeah, I'm back in Hangman's Alley. You heard me talking about it, so... got too focused on just audio things that I didn't even look. Now that I finally did. So in this, we should hopefully just be jumping back and forth for this moment. Just going to Sanctuary, dropping everything off, seeing if we can upgrade anything. Because, of course, I have to. I'm literally obsessed. Hi, how are you?
Very much for good news. That place is nothing but trouble.
Drop that stuff off here and leave a military capture. That, however, is interesting. We'll look at it. We'll have a look.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. Spy.
I am a synth. Congratulations, you found me out. Good job. Does it fill you with happiness? Or do you feel anguish? sure what's what was nearly detecting us, but it's fine.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Oh, hey. You know, maybe I was wrong about that one mod not affecting it too much.
Picking up found them, sir. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Let's take them out.
Try and just work with 45.
Did you hear that? Found you. No more hiding for you.
Ooh, yeah.
Last of them. We've got company.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely not at all the last.
We may have an enemy. You're going to regret this.
That is more like the last of them, but I don't think it is. We're gonna pretend it is. And keep moving. Alright. Running low on 45, that is for sure. God damn it. Oh, that looks like a lot of them. That certainly does. Okay, hey, hi, hello.
May have some here. Over here. Picking up something. Here. Over here. You're going to regret this.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
Time for you to perish. Engaging hostile target.
Oh, out on that.
That takes care of that.
Certainly does. Could have done with it being quieter, but it's fine. Really prefer to not get in any more engagements, because my ammunition and therefore weapon options are running low. Just gonna assume we're totally and completely safe. Just run the rest of the way in here. And I guess we were. Anything of any kind of real... can grab a couple of those. That's really all there is. Take a quick drink. Thinking about it, we maybe should actually just start sending people from that settlement to other ones in order to better stock these guys, at least with some people to cover other things. 'Cause they get a lot of food, but they're at risk of being attacked by everything. Which isn't ideal, but... try and keep some steady progress towards something. Anything would be good. Eventually, working with y'all may be an idea. I do probably bring a lot of the problems upon myself, what with ending up needing to spend ammunition, because I just keep running up and down the wasteland, inviting all sorts of horrors to gather on the road that or path that I generally tread. Ada, don't, please. Come on. I swear we can just run right past all of it. Oh, yeah. I know what everyone just saw. But I don't believe it exists. Prove it does. The Brahmin up and fucking off has nothing to do with that. Okay, that does. But I say that's a fluke. Y'all are insane. I say y'all knowing fully well I'm talking to myself. They're behaving. don't know where Ada is. Well, yeah, Red Rocket totally works. That's fine.
I can
That's
rest
fine.
easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Yeah,
I've got a
maybe.
few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
That's what I meant to hit. That I probably have enough of. I have a serious amount of it. I don't have many of those, so I'm holding on to them. Military grade duct tape is very good. There's a lot of things that I should listen to or read. Will I? Maybe. Well, we'll find out. All right. But like, we are making money. I didn't check if she had 45. Doesn't really matter because I think we still have quite a bit. Back at our home. Everyone just calm down. You know, maybe it was kind of silly for me to think the greenery mod had nothing to do with the frame drop stuff we have there, the jittering. I just am very curious. What does it? Would love to know.
I've never lost anyone before. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Excellent.
Sure.
Let's go. You were so close. You just didn't
Components? I have some to spare.
quite go to the right place. Carla.
Let's do
I
this!
don't think we're alone. Hopefully, that's the
You're insane. Why have you done this?
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Yeah,
I've got a
I was
few minutes to
kinda
browse.
hoping you're gonna
Always
be
happy
around
with
anyway.
sale.
The rest I can probably do without. But real quick. No, no. Oh, not that. Here we go. There we couple rounds for that. The UMP. Then we can jump over to, after we do everything in here, we can jump back somewhere near into Boston. Find something else. But real quick. That stuff we will drop off and
What are
then
you building?
rip that apart. Check you out. Oh my, yes. Yes. Alright. Rip you apart. And have a well, alright. All very interesting.
What?
Still with 39.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Alright. This is all far too intriguing. Alright. So I am gonna scrap you. Alrighty then. So we'll keep it in the 556.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
No. Misclick all the time. Been here so long. I'm getting thirsty. No. You.
Well done. Like watching an artist at work.
do wonder about all this.
Need something?
Alright, now we're actually going to get into this one. Gonna do it. Can always undo what I do. And try something else.
Can it wait? Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Thanks. Okay, we have some stuff worked out. Actually,
Hey,
Yes. Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
give me all the things. I require them.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Us being friends. Gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. My apologies. I have a box of blueberry donuts right next to me. I had to eat one. Where is it? There you are. this real quick. Wheel. Interesting.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk.
Yeah, we'll give it to someone at some point. Who knows? Just throw it in there.
Who are you? I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
We'll see. Not what I meant. Forgot that's how some of that worked.
Yeah.
Not that.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Hold off on the rest of that stuff for a minute, and
Some days are harder than others.
I'm gonna go have a sleep down here. Oh, this smoothness in here is, it kind of annoys me. I want that everywhere. But I probably just kinda got too much going on, really. Put too many things all over the place in the world. Which is gonna have its effects. Leave the frying pan in there. And drop all of that stuff back off in there, but some varmint jerky, put it in there. Yep. Sounds a good to me. Gotta get that on the hot bar. Like that those are competitive with each other. And then there's you. Which I do wonder about throwing a real close-in scope on that. Would be a thought. Apologies, I ate another donut. Couldn't help it. Hello, I see that someone has joined the chat. Whoever you are, I appreciate you. Alright.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Awfully steady aim. That on the PSO is more what I'm
But
used
a
to.
preparation plan is never a bad idea.
I do want to change.
I wonder what you'll build next.
Okay, I don't want to change that back because it's the PSO scope and it belongs on this.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
But I feel like I should throw that on there. Let's see what we can make.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling a delicious.
Really know the difference between these two things, but so we're gonna go with that one, I guess.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Like I don't really want to change it from the PSO is the problem. It's a very large problem. Is the last of things I want to do. So I don't like the ACOGs in this. I don't know why. I really kind of hate them. We'll see if that one's any better, if it aggravates me less. I don't know why. Cannot stand the way that was working. Whoa. I definitely hate that a lot less. And this was honestly working for us. We're using it before. It's working out just fine.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible.
It's just the only problem is
Teflon concrete is bad
the
for the
reticles are very bright
Seen one of those suckers before?
on pretty much all of these, and at night it kind of makes it hard to exactly see what you aiming at. But it's okay. Take a peek at our levels. We're at 19, so we can't quite do what I'd rather do. Just that. We can start doing a lot of stuff with our work. Not workshops, settlements. You know what? Definitely gonna do that. That seems like a wonderful idea. Oof. And again, I don't really know what causes that. I'm assuming it's either all the zombies or all the greenery added. I figure it's gotta be a one of the two.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Did I? Ah. I forgot to leave
I'd
you
be
there.
happy to help if I can.
Ada.
Please take your components, sir.
Thank you.
Hey.
How may I be of service? How may I be of service, sir?
It's time for you to go.
I hope I've done nothing to offend you, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
Lee Wayne offended me. Don't worry about it. It's gonna make it kinda a pain to come and pick everyone back up again, but...
Did you hear that?
Oh, hey.
Well done, sir.
She's fine. She's totally fine. They are fine. It's fine. Actually gonna think about it for a second. The next thing... Ooh. Should do... Possibly take another run through one of these places. We could do a little bit of clearing of some of these other spots as well. Remove it. Sunshine Tidings. We should go over to Sunshine Tidings. I'm game for that. There were a couple guys hanging out around there. I think they were up to no good, so we'll have a look-see. Hello? Huh. Hello? I am concerned. I am very concerned. So I'm thinking that must be one of the things that just happens with that follower we got. Their stuff must come to haunt us. It would seem. It's a lot of booze. Alright. Now maybe we're alone. Oh. What? A robot repair kit. Super handy. Super handy considering what's been happening to our robot friends. Well, nothing to be done about that now, so just gonna make sure they don't get back up. Nothing else, I don't think, that I really need from you. Sorry. But you're not the only thing that was out here. Good God. Wheel. We have done it now. Where the hell did you just come from? We should just go. Yeah, we should just go. Stuff successfully investigated, and I don't like the answers I got, so I'm gonna just go. I don't remember if I've gone in here yet. I feel like I haven't. Might want to wait for a moment, though. Considering the horde of zombies we may be dragging over here. Not sure how many there were. Just gonna go around you. There's a lot going on out here right now. Any of this, it's all raiders. I cannot. Wow. Huh. Jesus. Come on. This is when it gets hard to see exactly how our aim is doing. I can't see it anyway. What the hell happened up here? Good God. Now, undoubtedly, a couple more, oh, yeah. Don't run from me. The problem with, the raiders getting an infection and rising from the dead is they're very quiet. They can be basically completely silent. It's not ideal. But I kinda need to get this way. Got lost in the woods for a moment. The mod that changes the scenery to all this green stuff. Holy shit. It makes it harder for me to remember exactly where I am at times. But yeah, I'm gonna not worry about that guy for a second and Jesus. Yeah, you're gonna have to shuffle back up behind me again for me to... I don't like that. Sir. Sir. Christ. Where did you go? Why are you down there doing it? We are just going to pretend that I didn't see any of those guys. That didn't happen. They lost sight of me. Well. There are some who haven't. These guys are in my way now. So I'm gonna want to deal with them. Get one. Or don't. Luckily we haven't had too many of the fast guys this time. You are very scary, and I don't like what you're doing there. Where are you going, by the way? What? What? Hey, bro. They're swimming. Stop. How incredibly odd. Whoops. That was an accident. Ugh. You know what? Now I'm one of those random encounter NPCs. It's a really bizarre backstory that you could not even possibly fathom. I'm, Michonne from The Walking Dead, but with this, whatever this is. I can't stop. Never mind what just ran past. Oh, hey. Hi. Don't. It's rude. What? Maybe it's a zombie duck. It must be. I don't see any other possible conclusion to draw. other than that is a zombie duck. Yep, that's what that is. Clearly. Ignore that. That's not what was making the noise. Oh, dear God. Fucking nearly goofed real bad there. Yeah, there you are. Still swimming. You know what? They're still over there. This is completely just fucking baffled me. I am in amazement over this, actually. This is one of my favorite things. This is some wizard shit right here. I don't understand how you are doing the things that you are doing. Don't touch me. Like, I wonder if it can attack still. I just don't really want to find out. Get infected. Go. Be free. Be with your friends. You deserve a better life than this. You don't want to follow me. There's a reason why all my companions are gone. Not meant for nice things. You're too beautiful for this to happen. Why do you taunt me so? Just get out of here. You wonderful creature, get out of here. There's no reason for me to hold you back from your dreams. Accomplish everything that your heart desires. Go forth. Live your life. Be with your friends. Forget about me. I'll cause you nothing but pain. No. I would never. Don't. Don't you dare. Get out of here. I said leave. What are you doing? After everything I've put you through. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come all the way back. You'll be happier with my absence. And I'll be happier knowing that you're somewhere out there existing. Existing inside a horde of like 30 freaking zombies. Hopefully. Also, I saw there was 2 people here. And I don't rightly recall that being a thing. So, hey.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. We were looking for
So.
someplace to make a new life. So here we are.
Hey.
It's not everything we expected, but we're willing to work hard to make this a home we can be proud of. I'm
Very
ready
good.
to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food.
Uh-huh.
This is a farm. Figure it out, sir. What the hell? What? I can't even believe you'd say that. What's wrong with you? Alright, now. I do believe that just off in this direction, we've got some neighbors, some less than friendly characters, and yeah, just gonna let them know. I think the reticle might be off a little bit. So I don't believe there's bullet drop at all in this game. I really don't think that there is. Those guys are down. There are a couple of them down here as well. That's that taken care of. Don't want to get all too comfortable until I know. I've done cleared these guys out. From right here I should be safe from their prying eyes for a moment. Detected by something, but I don't think it's anything we need to worry about at this point. Ow. I don't like that. I don't like that it's called a boom bug. Like, actually concerns me a little bit. God damn it. Why? Why is the chance so low? I really felt like that was just gonna absolutely kill me when it got close to me. I was very worried about meleeing it for a second. Noticed its name. Got real suspicious. But anyway, back to these guys. What a fool. Not sure what else is what else is out there. Taking exception to our existence. Actually, it might be what's up top. That. That is nuclear material. We can absolutely use that. Now that their suspicion has run out, just going to there we go, that was odd. Yeah. Forget about that sometimes, where they're gonna be dropping weapons all over the freaking place. Seems like they all generally have kind of the same gun, though. Well. That can't be good for you. I believe we have poltergeist activity. I ain't never seen that before. Oh. Well. Just gonna help out the zombies real quick. Don't quite see where the other turret was. Shot you right in the dick. For being so callous. Can't believe you thought I was done. Idiot. I do wish. I knew where this one went down. So it would be nice to have another gun to break down, but I suppose I don't need. Just be nice. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with all that. Well, it's not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, yeah, there's quite a few. You are very quick. Yeah, you are. Don't like that. Yeah. You're right.
That's how you survive in the jungle.
Don't know if alerting someone down here or what. Be kind of careful. Making our way in here. Suddenly very tired. Very good. Should be more or less free to roam about the base. that guy's gonna get up at some point, but hopefully it ain't soon. I can just, put him down right quick. Wasn't you. It's you. Let's see. Not really something I'm gonna use. UMP. Gladly taken. Can break it down for more parts for this one.
This is bullshit.
Sure is. Not sure where that was from, though. Lots of 50 cal rounds around all of a sudden. Also, I really am quite uncertain where that person is. I don't like that. I want to assume that they're the guy stuck down inside. That they are, you know, just down inside, but I ain't comfortable just assuming it, so I gotta go clear this real quick. It literally has to happen before I can move to the other part, the lower bits. And yeah. Actually just crazy, but that's okay. We basically knew that already. Gonna assume the 308 rounds are the only goddamn worthwhile thing that person had. Whatever gun they had was trash. That was just a couple blind shots in there, but I thought I saw something. So I shot at it. It's a horrible way to be. Don't be like that. Not sure I want to bother with that right now. finding a place to sleep very quickly would be good. I am going to do that. I am going to have a nap in this wild, wild place. Probably reload too much. Much too much. Where was that bed again? Did I even see one? Am I imagining it? Over here. That's where it was. Just gonna be risky and sleep for 5 hours out in the open. See how the save does. Occasionally it does this where it takes a very long time. Like 2 minutes. It's okay. It's a nice cold breeze finally coming through my window. It's actually not 1,000,000 degrees in my apartment right now. I am happy about that. Now, I could Alt-Tab right now, and I know that the minute I do, that's when the save is going to go through. It used to do it to me even when I was playing Fallout on the Xbox One, Fallout 4 on the Xbox One. It would do the same thing. The moment I would go to think about stopping the game, closing it out, it would suddenly start working again. And I think kinda one of the things with it is when you save in big open spaces like this, it's having to remember a lot of things that weren't necessarily there. I could be talking out my ass, because I really don't know. I have no idea, but it's what I think is happening. There's gotta be patient. So I have definitely just not been patient and just like immediately said, oh, screw it, and backed out. I'm not sure how many times I've actually gone through this from this angle. So this will be an interesting way to take this place down. Our scopes are maybe a little bit inappropriately powered for what we're doing. It's fine. Try using some VATS. I guess. There's not really a reason to. I were a betting man, I would say there's probably gonna be a fair amount of zombies all up in this place. And that may have a distinct effect on the way this all plays out. I kind of get the impression that things like see-through scopes mod may have affected how well these things actually work. The see-through scopes, anyway. Not take any shots for a second. See if we can go back to a hidden status. Okay. There's a turret. Binga binga bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to go. Don't want to go, refuse to go. Same thing. I'll stay right here. So I think I'll stay where I am. Civilization. Stay right here. Like, I can't lie, I do actually really enjoy the music from this era. The era they are displaying to us. I just kind of feel like I gotta shut that off as soon as possible. Well, hello. Could have done a little better with that. Now if I drop down in there, I'm gonna be stuck going that way. I don't want that. And I like that it's a way that things are not going to be coming at me from. also, this is the way the music's coming from, so... that is kind of a problem, I guess. Definitely getting close to what I believe is probably zombies. Just up to my right, there is an opening here. Not totally sure on that though. Have to unlock that to move farther in that direction. So no idea where that was. And good lord, that reticle is so bright in the darkness. I don't like it. It makes trying to actually hit shots quite a bit more difficult. Now through this way. You are moving awful fast. Everything that just happened made me super uncomfortable.
Nothing there now.
God. I think it was just hitting the pillar, but I'm trying to not expose myself and kill people, so please work with me, game. Work with me. Unless I'm just bad and missing. That is definitely something that is super possible. Some cans and an ammo box.
Got it.
Gladly take that. Believe that. It's another locked door. Yes. Gonna leave that the way it is as well. That sounds like zombies. But I don't think they can get to us. Feel as though they've got to be too far away. At least in a location doesn't allow him to get over to us.
Yes.
I have got to get out of here pretty much now. I have no more space. I am full up. Yep. Until next time, my friends. When I come back, I don't think there should be too much different than this. They shouldn't respawn all the raiders. Don't know that as being fact, but I'm pretty confident. Say the rest of all those raiders should be zombies by what I'm hearing. Oh. Anything goes. I'm dumb, didn't know that was right there. I wanna do it in this stream. I wanna get this done in this stream. Feel like we've accomplished something. Will I be able to? Maybe. We got quite a few guns on us that we can just dump up in here. And then just come right back. Maybe taking a nap would be a good idea. Having a little 5-hour snooze. Got an okay amount of ammo in case things happen. Also, the alien just crash landed. In case anyone was wondering what that noise was. Fairly certain that was an extraterrestrial being losing control and slamming into the ground over there. Alright, that clears up quite a bit of room for us. And we got a bunch of ammo we can't use that we can just throw right in there for now. That clears up quite a bit of room. Mods that we forgot. Why do I have a bag of cement? Jesus Christ. Don't remember doing that, but, you know. It's fine. Oh, yeah. And all the blood leaf and corn that we have. Like, it doesn't weigh us down that much, but it's like an amount that didn't need to be there. I'm just stupid. I'm stupid and I forget. just a moment. I'm gonna see if this is considered not a dirty bed and just a normal bed. I have a feeling it's a dirty bed, so only 5 hours will be possible, but don't know till you find out. And I found out. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You know what month it is. It's totally fine. Don't. It's not okay to question it. Don't. Just don't question it. Alright. Just gonna... Alright. So our needs for food and water and sleep all checked off. Run back down here. Make sure our progress isn't erased. And finish out that area. Now I shouldn't draw attention from zombies running in here, because we didn't running in before, or running out before rather. Gonna say that's like a good old little basically permanent thing we got going right now. Yeah, seems legit. Could grab that pistol, but I don't need to. It's not too useful to us. Okay, let's go. No, I did see that. Very good. Alerted someone. Gonna assume again that it's zombies, so I shouldn't need to care. Otherwise, if it's actual peeps, they'll probably, I guess, now run into zombies, question mark, and get into trouble. So again, I shouldn't need to worry about it or have to deal with it. But, yeah, now, what I'm gonna do, come in through this side.
Nice.
Although, actually, is there even... I was worried for no reason. There was nothing right here. Great. That leaves that one door with the terminal. I'm just gonna move more quickly right now. I don't care. I know that they can't get to me. Well, considering that that is master locked, I don't have many options other than properly going around. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. This is the way. This is the way to really go around. Don't mind me. Horribly dumb. Really hope they didn't put any landmines around in this area. Don't think that they did. But this may not be the way to get through that I thought it was. Love that there's explosives, that's great and all, but... Alright, so I do have to go out and around. I've got to find the other entrance. That's okay. It's a weird, tricky little jump to do there. It's not super crazy or nothing, but it's just awkward. I've messed it up like a million times in a row before. Felt real dumb. But, alright. Out, around, back in, and finish out this area. And I will be ending the stream. Not great. Hopefully that's the only one of you around here. Seems like it. But good thing is I do know just how to get inside here. Boys are a little stronger than I would like. Probably mostly having to do with the aggro. If I catch them unawares, do a lot more damage to them. It's not the case. I feel like I'm missing damage. I get upset. Alright, coming in through the other end. We'll see if These guys are doing alright. Yeah, that's right. You did what you had to do. Just keep telling yourself that. And you'll never have to feel remorse.
Gotta get into this someday. Now, do what I gotta do.
Alright, well. I'm gonna be hoping to ambush this character. But I don't really know their pathing very well. Doesn't matter, pulled it off.
Bingo.
Had to do that. It had to be done. There's a number of notes here. I will read in a moment. Hello. Damn it. I'm sorry, sis. I don't know what happened. I was covering the entrance, like you told me. We had Tower Tom's little maggots on the run. Then, blam. I remember a face full of plaster, then nothing. When I woke up, I was here in Beantown Brewery with Tower Tom's ugly mug grinning at me. They've been good to me so far, but I only think it's because they want our food. Don't give them a thing, sis. I'll find a way out of here. Lil. To my big sister Red. You've got to send more of those snack cakes. Otherwise Tom said he's gonna chop me to bits. I'm scared. He's a real intimidating guy. Please send more cakes. Think of your sister, comma, space, me. I think that's what that's supposed to say. Please help, Lily. Ah. Red, it's Lil. I don't know how much longer they're going to let me live if you keep sending those lousy supplies. Deviled eggs, come on. My life is on the line here, Red. I heard them talking about what they're gonna do to me if the next shipment doesn't have better stuff. It ain't good. No more eggs. Lily. they don't like deviled eggs, only thing to do is kill them. I mean, come on. Deviled eggs are fantastic.
You're gonna fucking pay for that.
Oh, hey. Better not. Didn't even think there was going to be another dude down there. Was so sure. It was all of the confidence. That's what I had there. All right. Keeping it going. Not sure. Pretty sure that was a zombie. Just gonna do some combat looting. We all know how good of an idea combat looting is. Getting a lot of good stuff. Oof. Ich. Ach. Och. Please. We know there's a zombie in there. Is there?
What the?
Anybody else?
Scared, huh?
Very good. Other one is likely to respawn as a zombie. Let's say, oh no, I shot her in the head. Never mind. It's so what? I'm just gonna take that. 'Cause that's interesting. Weird, impractical, interesting. Because I don't want people hitting me, so. It's kinda the last thing I'm ever gonna use. But also, where does this way go again? Ah. I'm an idiot. Could have gotten here the entire time. I probably knew that. I just forgot it. Alright, so last place for us. Right in here. Not gonna worry about the memo. If I remember right, it's basically just talking about the fact that they had to relocate stuff for reasons. Alright, well, let's get to work trying to take all the food and water. Keep taking the wrong stuff. Yeah. Keep taking a bunch of random cans that I did not mean to. That looks like all the important stuff in there. Couple of waters. Definitely cannot take that. But fortunately for us, that seems like all there really is in here. Now, what we can do is make our way back home. We got a little bit of gun running to do. We've managed to pick up quite a few good weapons. Or at least weapons that are good for us to pull apart and use for other stuff. If I ever have the need to like build some kind of SMG, I've got all the parts for it, but okay. Haven't quite seen too much of a necessity yet. Howdy, sir.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
Perchance. How about you? Where that? Like, I kind of just want to give you that M4, but you're not gonna have really any ammo to use that. I am interested in using that, though. Really am. It has an underslung shotgun as well, which I did not notice. I don't think it functions. I want to say that's just the aesthetic version, otherwise you'd be using That ammo type. Howdy. Is something set up here, dragging people here that I don't quite know about yet? I feel like there is. Just going to drop some stuff off real quick before I take full stock and inventory of all this stuff. So I might just drop all this stuff off and then grab the guns and get the heck out of here. Didn't really want to do with that. The rest of it, I'm not really like unhappy with dropping here, to be totally honest. Like, why not? What's so bad about that? Like, I do want to eventually get everything all connected up so I can just edit everything, like, not edit, but customize things. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all the rest of that where it is. And then go for a walk. With my guns. I pray that wasn't our friend.
I don't think... Guess my good karma's paying off.
Oh. Oh, the postman. Sorry. More upset if that was our friend. That's what would really upset me. So now I have to know. I gotta go this way. Please tell me you're okay. I have to know. I can't go on not knowing. Like, just lie to me. Tell me you're okay, even if you're not. Damn it. Oh, hey. Yeah, you were... That other one was like staring me down from behind. but it's just still not even close to enough. Okay, alright. That accuracy was atrocious. Just the worst. In fact, there's a lack of accuracy, is inaccuracy. I was bad. I did the bad. Ooh. You know, maybe all I have to do is just clear more zombies regularly, and the game will run a little bit smoother. Having killed quite a few things, it kinda seems like it helps, and maybe it doesn't. Ugh. Someone remind me to actually, like, wait for shots. Yeah. Figured one of ya. It's gonna turn around eventually. Hey. You stuck, buddy? Yeah. Oh, I could have had it. I could have yoinked it. It said cloaking. I'm sure that would have been good for us. We could have been so sneaky. Alas, it wasn't meant to be.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
It's alright. You'll get used to it. I mean, you won't. It just changes. Alright. Before I get too far into doing that, drop some stuff off. And that. Pull that off. Pull that off. It is the better one. I do
Nothing
like
I
that.
hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
So, you, yep. You, yep. You, yep. You, yep. 308 semi-auto seems like what you want. Yeah, definitely just gonna make that. You know what, it's pretty interesting, I like it. Yeah. Tear you apart. And that I'm actually just gonna take that off of there.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
All right. So as a close range option, very interesting, this one. I want to see what that's like. They have not had one of these hollow sites with that on it yet. And I'm very curious how it stands up. Not too much else we can really do with this. So, you know, it'll just be a little test. Right quick. Drop that stuff off in there. And all that stuff. Alright. Now, take a look at our new weapons. Let's take a look at you. What are you all about? Like, I don't hate it, but I can see how,
I hope you find your son.
might not really be what we want to use on that, if we do use it. So I'm just going to slap that on there. We've got multiples of those now, so. And I actually like that. It's weird, but I like it.
What's going on?
I like the sound it makes.
I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
But yeah, this was kind of my mission for this, is to get what I've accomplished. Incremental change is what we've been going for. You know, I'm just gonna take that mop out of there. That bullpup rifle in there, and the Chinese assault rifle in there. Alright. So, this is going to be where I call it. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. As a special little treat, so I do see that there's been someone who's been in here watching for a little bit now, and I do very much appreciate that. As a way of showing my appreciation, I will just leave us with a thing. Hopefully it works. There was an update for this that I did not download. Hopefully it's not broken. Listen and enjoy. It's Orson Welles, and I goddamn love this. It's so good.
The makers of Campbell Soups present the Campbell Playhouse. Orson Welles, producer.
Good evening, this is Orson Welles. The motion pictures and even the radio and the living stage have made it clear by now that the female of the species is not only more deadly than the opposite sex, more desirable, but also more durable in times of stress and more to be relied on for the solution of even the bloodiest murder. And in case these observations may seem as irrelevant as they are certainly irreverent, let me break down right here and admit the subject of tonight's broadcast is the bloodiest of bloody murders. Now, as to the ladies. Time was when all the girls used to do in a mystery story was to scream loudly, and be grasped at by horrible, clutching claws, but all that's been changed. And the heroines of these modern romances are ladies of parts. They are not the ones to find themselves clad only in something filmy and feminine, being carried off by a gorilla whose identity you will be subsequently requested not to divulge. They are not susceptible to hypnosis, to the blandishments of sinister Latins, and they never faint. They are accomplished in the use of firearms and can escape from anything, including suspicion. But the gentlemen, I am sorry to say, have degenerated in our new fiction into a pretty pathetic low among human things. There seems to be no excuse for us. I say us because tonight I am fated to attempt before this microphone the portrayal of one of these wretched beings. No, the Lady Bloodhounds could do without us if they didn't still insist, just for appearances, on the old traditional turnout of likely suspects. There's Always a Woman, which is tonight's story, contains no less than 2 murders and Miss Mary Wilson. Miss Wilson is one of the most promising of the talented and personable young women whom Hollywood has discovered in recent days. Her frequent appearance as what is called a dumb and dizzy blonde is, let it be noted, an outstanding example of what is known to the entertainment world as casting against type. In There's Always a Woman, Miss Wilson demonstrates again that dumbness and dizziness can be surface disguises of infinite resources and a far-seeing purpose. But before our story of the evening, Mr. Ernest Chappell has a question to ask us, the answer to which I'm pretty sure will be unanimous. Mr. Chappell?
Thank you, Orson Welles. And ladies and gentlemen, the question is simply this. What one soup would you say most deserves to be called a family standby? As Orson Welles suggested, I'm pretty sure of your answer. Isn't it vegetable soup? Bowls of homemade vegetable soup, I imagine, are among the very earliest memories of nearly all of us. Maybe we also recall the time and trouble Mother took to make that soup, simmering the stock and preparing the vegetables. Yet, as mothers will, she always felt rewarded when she saw how much the family enjoyed it. Today, most of us still have a keen liking for vegetable soup, but wives and mothers increasingly are giving up making it and instead are serving Campbell's vegetable soup. Are you at your house? Of course, it will save much kitchen time and trouble, but a far more important reason is that one taste of Campbell's will convince you that it's made in the time-honored, good home way. Grown-ups and children alike enjoy the 15 different garden vegetables and the rich beef stock that together make Campbell's vegetable soup so stout and hearty and nourishing. You'll realize why women everywhere agree that it's almost a meal in itself. Wouldn't piping hot bowls of Campbell's vegetable soup just hit the spot with everyone at your house tomorrow? And now Orson Welles in There's Always a Woman with Marie Wilson.
That was a live ad. That was an ad that they did live. Just have to point that out.
To William H. Reardon for 3 months
I love it.
rent.
I don't know why.
Due $375. Unless this bill is paid in or on before the 1st, the undersigned reserve the right to re-rent the premises. Signed, Frank F. Carter. Oh, Bill, what are we going to do?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my old job back. Hello? Is this the district attorney's office?
Oh,
District
no,
attorney
Bill,
there?
no.
Oh, shut up. This is Bill Reardon. Oh, hello, Joe. When'll he be in? Half an hour? Thanks.
Oh, Bill, where's your pride?
I just swallowed it. It's the only thing you can swallow on credit. Come on, Sally. We'll go down and see the DA together. You can make up your mind your husband is just too dumb to make a go of this detective business.
Not me. I'm going to carry on here.
All right, you carry on, but make sure to get out of here by the 1st of the month, unless you want Mr. Carter to re-rent you, too.
Well, I hope you don't get the job.
If I don't, there's a cute little bench in Central Park where we can spend the summer.
Oh, Bill.
And don't be too sure of that bench. It's first come, first served in Central Park.
Come in.
Pardon me, is Mr. Reardon in?
No.
Could you tell me when he'll be in? I want to see him on business.
Business? Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Mr. Reardon is out right now on a very important case, but if there's anything that, could I have him call you?
I prefer not to give my name.
Oh, just as you wish, Mrs. Fraser.
How did you know my name's Fraser?
Well, your picture was in the papers when you were married, and it's a detective's business never to forget a face.
Are you a detective?
I'm Mr. Reardon's chief operator. I handle all his women clients. You see, women often feel that they can talk more freely to another woman.
And you keep this matter confidential?
I won't even discuss it with Mr. Reardon.
But he'll have to know, won't he?
Well, not unless you want him to. You see, you'll be entered in our books as a number. Now, just a moment. Let's see. The last case was, let me see, number 375. Your case will be number 376. And now then, what can I do for you?
Well, there's a person I'd like to have shadowed. Her name is Calhoun, Anne Calhoun. Here's her picture.
Oh, thanks. Gee, nice looking, isn't she? To Lola, who is doing a much better job than I would have done, Anne. Is this inscription anything to do with the case?
Anne Calhoun was engaged to my husband before
I understand.
Well, there hasn't been anything to understand until a week ago. Then quite suddenly, Mr. Fraser began getting letters and phone calls from her. I haven't spied, but I know her handwriting and I know her voice. There's something going on between them, and you've got to find out.
If I don't solve it by the 1st of the month, Mrs. Fraser, I'll retire from business. I'll just leave this office.
By the way, if you want to get a good look at her, at Miss Calhoun, she and my husband and I and Jerry Marlowe are dropping in at the Skyline Club tonight.
Skyline Club? Well, I'll be there.
Now, I dare say you want some advance money for expenses.
I dare say.
I don't know what your rates are, miss, but how would $300 do?
$300? Why?
I'm sorry. It's all I happen to have with me. Of course, if you insist.
Oh, no, that's all right. Of course, it's less than our usual rates, but I'm delighted to make the exception.
Well, thank you, Miss...
Operator 7. Just call me that. Goodbye, 376. Reardon Detective Agency, Operator 7.
Who's that?
You sound awfully happy.
Oh, I am. I got my job back. Let's celebrate.
What's the salary?
I said celebrate.
What do you get paid?
$75 each and every week.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, I said, isn't that nice? Say, what did you say about celebrating?
Better start packing.
But what's the hurry? We got until the 1st.
Okay, if you don't mind being lonesome. Tell me, how's the Reardon Agency coming along under its new management?
Splendidly, thank you, splendidly. Customers are popping in all over the place.
Customers? Name one.
The Reardon Detective Agency never reveals the name of its clients. That's part of the Reardon policy.
That's an easy policy. There aren't any Reardon clients. Any more bills come in?
Several. 3 great big ones. Say, didn't you say something about celebrating?
Sure. Where'll you meet me?
Well, how about the Skyline Club, Bill? We can afford it, can't we?
No, we can't afford the Skyline Club.
Oh, just this once.
It's always just this once.
Oh, Bill, I just love the Skyline Club.
Sally, we can't afford the Skyline Club.
I just love the Skyline Club. Don't you, Bill? Well, don't you, Bill?
No, it's too expensive, but it is pretty, and this man wants to take your order. He's not waiting to ask you to dance.
Excuse me. Let's see. After the puree mongol, I think I'll take the filet mignon.
Ixnay.
You mean instead of filet mignon? No, I'd really rather have the filet mignon. And some sliced tomatoes.
Sliced tomatoes, yes, madame.
And some potato salad.
And some potato salad.
Strawberry parfait. How about that, dear?
Oh, yeah, and some coffee. Does strawberries go with martinis?
Madame will find out.
Too sweet, madame. And you, Monsieur
A
Reardon?
small glass of water and a hard roll.
Toasted?
If you insist.
With the regular dinner, sir?
If you insist.
Any wine, sir?
No, thanks, sir. I mean, no.
Now, wait a minute. I might want some. Why don't you ask
No
me?
wine, waiter, and make it quick.
Very good, monsieur.
Conscientious scruples?
No, just mathematics. All I have is a $20 bill. You don't by any chance have a couple of dollars in your purse.
Money? Well, why didn't you say so? Now, let's see. I've got a half $1 and 4 pennies and 3 sticks of chewing gum.
Give me
and
the half $1. You can keep the chewing gum. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Shane.
Hello, Mr. Reardon.
Just the man I want to see, Mr. Shane. Will you cash a check for me, Mr.
Why,
Shane?
sure. How much do you want?
Not much. $25.
Better make it 50 in case you want some champagne.
It's Mrs. Reardon, Mr. Shane.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Shane?
Nice to meet you, Mrs.
My
Reardon.
wife.
Here's your 50.
Thanks. Got a pen? I'll write you a check.
Here you are.
Oh, you're taking an awful chance, Mr. Shane. I don't think he's got $50 in his account.
Well, I'm sort of used to taking chances. Your wife has a great sense of humor, Mr. Reardon.
Have you noticed it, too? Here's your check.
Thanks. Haven't seen you around lately, Mr. Reardon.
No, I've been busy.
How do you like being on your own?
I'm not exactly on my own anymore. I'm back with the DA.
Oh, that reminds me. You don't happen to have his home phone number, do you?
Well, you did me a favor. Lexington 8672, and he won't be home till pretty late.
Lexington 8672. Thank you.
Don't tell him where you got it.
Excuse me, Mr. Shane. The captain told me to tell you there's a call for you in the office.
Excuse me, folks.
Oh, certainly, Mr.
I'll probably see you around later.
Oh, sure. Bye.
Nice personality.
Yes, most gamblers have.
Gambler? I thought you said he owned this place.
Well, he also happens to own the casino across the river.
Why couldn't I have married a man like that instead of a prohibitionist? See, I'll bet he could have got us a better table than this one, too.
We're lucky to have a table at all. Do you remember way back, Sally, on the phone when you promised if I brought you to the Skyline Club, you'd go light on everything?
But that was before you made the $50.
What $50?
The $50 you just got from Mr. Shane.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot about that. Of course, there's always a chance that he might deposit that check.
Well, even if he does, you still have $50 more than when you started out. And that's certainly a profit.
Certainly is. But do me a favor, will you, Sally, and don't mention it to the income tax people. They don't understand finance as well as you do.
You know you can trust me, Bill.
Sure. Eat your soup.
It's not soup. It's puree mango.
Try not to eat so noisily, even if you had a couple of martinis. That's quality, folks. Next table.
Phew, that's not quality folk either. I'll bet they're just as unimportant as you and I.
For your information, Mrs. Reardon, they are people that anyone pretending to be a detective ought to know at first sight. They're Mr. and Mrs. Fraser.
Faber?
F-R-A-S-E-R.
Oh, I get it,
Fraser.
I get it.
This other man is Jerry Marlowe, Transcontinental Copper, and the girl's Ann Calhoun. You know Ann Calhoun. He's engaged to her.
You're
Glamour
just
girl.
showing off again, Bill Reardon. I don't think you know anything about
Be
them.
quiet. Not so loud, Sally, please.
I'm not talking half as loud as they are. Now, shh, listen.
Why should we listen?
But Jerry, I just promised this dance to Walter, didn't I, Walter?
Certainly did. Say, who's engaged to Anne anyhow? Don't be jealous, Jerry. If you two think you're going to put anything over her.
Jerry, please come on and dance.
Oh, all right.
Turn around. They'll notice you're staring at them, Sally.
I'll bet they love it.
Oh,
Why, if I was society, I'd want everybody to stare at me all the time.
I wonder if you'd answer me one question.
What question?
How did a smart guy like me happen to marry a dumb cluck like you?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's any explanation.
No, probably
It's
not.
just one of those things, you
Yeah.
know. Say, this filet mignon is delicious. It's delicious.
Glad you enjoy it.
Aren't you eating your lamb
Not
chop?
hungry.
Well, you paid for it. Don't be
I
extravagant.
don't want anything more to eat. Waiter, bring me something to drink. Champagne, 1 glass.
Oh, but
one
madame.
glass.
2 glasses, waiter.
Oh, yes, madame.
Had more than enough to drink, Sally.
Not while I can still spell Mississippi. M-I-S-I-P-I. Correct?
It's as close as you'll ever get.
Let's go back to the table.
Shh, quiet now.
What is it now?
We're going to get another chance to learn how to talk when we
You
get into
can't
society.
sit there and just listen in on a lot of
Well,
people
can I help it if I want to be
Behave yourself,
cultured like
Sally.
Mr. and Mrs. Fraser
Oh, shh.
and Miss Calhoun? Now, quiet. This is for when I've been dancing with somebody else's husband.
We should stop that.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time he lost you, Anne.
What do you mean by that, Jerry?
I'll tell you what I mean by that. Anne's engaged to me now, and I'll kill the first guy that tries to take her away from her.
Bravo! Bravo! That's the spirit.
Just a minute,
Sally.
madam. Our conversation is no concern of yours.
Oh, I know, but you were expressing yourself so beautifully, I couldn't help but listen in.
Sally, will you please shut
Say,
up,
dear, if
Sally,
I knew
darling?
this gentleman's name, I'd be glad to
Listen
introduce
here, young lady.
Bill, but you don't.
Walter, let's pay the check and go.
Oh, you think Mr. Fraser means our check, too?
Sally, you better shut up.
Do you think so?
Come on, let's go.
Look, mister, would you like me to shut
Anne, are
up?
you coming?
Yes, I'm coming.
See, Bill, you were wrong. They won't even answer me.
You're lucky. Waiter!
Yes, Mr. Reardon.
You can give Mrs. Reardon the check, please.
Hello?
Daily Bulletin.
Is it true what it says here in your paper?
I beg pardon?
It says here in your paper that Walter Frazier was shot. Shot dead in Jerry Marlowe's apartment.
Just a minute. I'll give you the city desk.
Okay.
Good morning, city desk.
Oh, can you tell me if it's true about Walter Frazier?
Madam, are you kidding?
Well, it's here in the headlines. It says Frazier was shot in Jerry Marlowe's apartment.
You think we put it in to improve circulation? What do you want,
Well, I wonder if I could interest you in the Frazier murder.
Why, did you kill him?
No, but I think I know who did. I'm Sally Reardon of the Reardon Detective Agency. You know.
No, I don't know, but go ahead.
Well, if you don't want to know about a threat that Marlowe made, I can call the Globe. You know, there's more than one paper in New York.
Yes, okay. We'll send somebody over. What's the address?
Now take it easy, Marlowe.
I don't want to take it easy, and you're...
Okay. That's about enough of that. I don't know how much of that I was actually probably supposed to play. But it's fun, and I like it. But for now, I'm going to be cutting off the stream. It's been fun. Thank you to whoever has stopped by. Yeah. Until the next time.